How we doing today, YouTube? D-Ski from D-Ski Grills back with another cooking video. And today we are having an awesome treat, folks. We are gonna make garlic jalapeno barbecued spatchcock chicken on the Weber Summit Charcoal Grill. Folks, can't wait to show you this cook. Another easy one to do, folks. Only a few ingredients for this cook. We have first an awesome 6-pound bird. Okay, so we're gonna cut the spine out of this thing. I know you've seen it done before. We're gonna cut the spine out and then season it and impart our garlic jalapeno flavor, right? So how are we gonna do that? We're gonna use the Heath Riles garlic jalapeno rub. We're going heavy on both sides of this spatchcock chicken with this Heath Riles. As this chicken gets up to temperature, when we get to around 140, 145 degrees, we will start the barbecue portion of it, okay? We're gonna start basting this chicken every 10, 15 minutes on both sides, getting it sticky, getting it absolutely awesome, okay? The sauce we'll be using is the Head Country barbecue sauce. So you know what we'll do. I'll take you to the cutting board. I'll show you step by step how we're gonna spatchcock, how we're gonna season. We'll go out there, check out that Weber Summit Charcoal Grill, get it ready to cook at around 350 degrees. And before you know it, we'll be back at the cutting board checking out the final product of our garlic jalapeno barbecued spatchcock chicken on the Weber Summit Charcoal Grill. I wanna thank you as always for joining me, and let's get cooking. Okay, folks, so we're back, and here's what we have. We've taken our chicken and washed it. We are now gonna spatchcock this 6-pound bird, okay? So let's do that really quick. I bought a nice pair of kitchen shears here to do the job. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right at the spine and just cut on both sides of the spine, all right? So we'll just do that, going down on one side here. And for me, chicken, of course, is such an easier cut to be able to do this on. When you start dealing with turkey and things like that, it can get really difficult, okay? So we're just gonna cut right on through, as you can see here. All right, and we are done there. Now what I wanna do is I want to remove the entire spine, so I'm gonna come back on the other side and I'm gonna cut out the other side of the spine. So we're gonna keep on going right down the side, just like this. Piece of cake, folks. Nothing to this, but you do have to have a good pair of shears so it can make the job that much easier. All right, so there's our spine removed. We can get rid of that real quick. Don't need that anymore. All right, and what we want to do now is we have one more part right here that needs to be cut as well, and that's like this breastbone. I should have used a knife for this instead of these scissors. Let's see if I can't just cut through that, and I think I did. Okay, all right, so we were able to cut through our breastbone, which is right here in the center. And then all I want to do, folks, is turn this over and we're going to press down. So listen for the crack. There we go. Now we have an awesome flat bird that is ready to be seasoned. All right, so I'm going to start off on the bottom side and we're going to dry this thing up first. Okay, so let's do that. All right, and I just want to dry it up. We still want to try to go after a nice crisp skin if we can achieve that. All right, but cooking at 350 degrees gives us a great opportunity to get that done. Okay, so we got that patted down. I want to remove this one glove here so we can work on our seasoning. All right, so let's come on back with a heavy dose of the Heath Riles garlic jalapeno. All right, so what I want to do is just kind of pat that in. Pat that in here. And then we're just gonna grab the two legs like this, flip her over, okay? And then come on back again with our rag, try to clean up or dry up the skin here. All right, same thing, folks. Heavy dose of the Heath Riles. So let's get on it, get this skin coated with this goodness. We have our wing here. We wanna get really good. We wanna get up under it as well. All areas seasoned to perfection is what we're shooting for today. Okay, I have another wing here. We want to get the top of it and up under it. Same thing. Right, and catch our leg quarter over here. Okay, folks, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to let this thing hang out, go outside now and check out the grill setup. But we are set up for success now on this garlic jalapeno spatchcock chicken, barbecue spatchcock chicken. And all we got to do now is see what kind of a grill setup we're going to have today. So I'll meet you guys outside. Okay, folks, so you saw that grill setup. All we used was Fogo Premium Lump Charcoal. We also used Post Oak, okay? The smoke is billowing behind me because we have the rapid fire assist open. We are shooting for around 350 degrees before we bring this awesome garlic jalapeno chicken out here on the grill, okay? So once it warms up, we'll clean the grill grates, then introduce that awesome chicken. I'll see you guys in a second. YouTube, we are back. The grill is right at 390 degrees. We are now at my favorite part of the video, and that's let's get cooking. Folks, it's time now to add this awesome garlic jalapeno spatchcock chicken to the grill. It sat on the cutting board for around 15 minutes, had enough time to just soak in those awesome seasonings. We're gonna burp for safety and get this baby added. This is good stuff, folks. We got the Post Oak rolling. We're gonna go right on the grill. Just like that. You hear that sizzle. We're gonna shut it down, get back together in about 20-25 minutes and just check in and see how it's looking. We're gonna spray it in between with cooking spray also, okay? To try to crisp up that skin. So I'll bring some cooking spray out here, but I'm telling you, at the end of the day, folks, this is gonna be amazing, awesome spatchcock chicken. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, folks, we are back. This, I forgot to tell you, is a after work cook. We do have daylight savings time on our side. So the good thing is we have another 30-40 minutes before we go dark here, okay? I'm really excited about it because that's all we're gonna take using the Weber Summit charcoal grill and cooking at 375 degrees. So we're 25 minutes into this cook. It is time to see how this chicken is coming along, okay? I bought the Pam spray because we're gonna go ahead and spray it on to crisp up that skin. But let's see how it's coming along. We're gonna burp first for safety. My goodness. And we are browning up nicely. Okay, folks, we're coming with the Pam spray. And what I wanna do is get a nice coat on top of the skin, as you can see, and shut it right back down. I don't wanna lose all my heat. That Post Oak is doing its job. The Weber Summit with the Fogo Lump Charcoal. I'm telling you, folks, this is gonna be amazing, okay? So I will not open this up anymore tonight, okay? We're gonna let this go for 30 more minutes. Then I'm gonna check and make sure the internal temperature is right. We're shooting for 175 in the dark, 165 in the white, okay? I'll get back with you. We should still have a little more sunlight. We can check internal temps, then I'll meet you at the cutting board. But first, let's give it about 25-30 more minutes. I'll see you in a second. Okay, folks, it is 45 minutes into this cook. It's now time to check internal temps and start the glazing process. So let's see where we're at on this chicken real quick. Let's burp first. Oh yeah, that skin is already broke loose. Man, I'm telling you, folks, this is gonna be amazing. So here we go. We're gonna start off in the dark meat. I got 170, yeah, see, we're almost done now. It's time to glaze, okay? 173, 174 in the dark meat. I don't have to check anything else. We're gonna go ahead now and use our head country and start the glazing process. All right, I'm just gonna pour it in a bowl. Nice browning. I'm telling you, this is gonna be amazing. We're coming on back, folks, and all we're gonna do is start glazing, okay? So let's get going. We want a nice coat on this chicken, and then we'll just shut it back down, okay? So the whole thing will be get it glazed, shut the baby back down, and then we'll meet at the cutting board once we get done with the glazing. Let it rest for about maybe 10-15 minutes, and at that time, we can check out the final product of our garlic jalapeno spatchcocked barbecue chicken made on the Weber Summit charcoal grill. I'll meet you guys at the cutting board. Okay, folks, we are back at the cutting board. You can see behind me that we lost our sunlight. We got done with this cook just in time. So it is time now to check out the final product of our awesome garlic jalapeno spatchcocked barbecue chicken made on the Weber Summit Charcoal Grill. So folks, let's talk about what we did first before we unveil this goodness. All we did, folks, is we started off with a 6-pound bird, right? We had a 6-pound chicken that we spatchcocked. From there, folks, we went heavy with the Heath Riles garlic jalapeno rub. Folks, we went on the back side and on the skin, all right? We tried to dry it up the best we could. Then we let it sit on the cutting board. From there, we went outside, showed you guys the grill setup, got that grill up to close to 400 degrees, and before you know it, it was time to add this awesome chicken. The chicken cooked for about 25 minutes. We opened it up. We added Pam spray. The reason we did that is because we wanted to shoot for a crispy skin, okay? So that was the idea behind it. We also wanted to make sure we kept the browning correct, right? Because if you don't spray or do something like that, your chicken would turn awfully dark. So after that, folks, we brought this bird in after 10 minutes of letting that sauce set. We sat on this cutting board for 15 minutes. Now it's time to unveil this goodness. Let's see what we got. My goodness, look at that. Look at that, folks. I'm gonna bring you in close, folks. Check out this. I know these juices are gonna flow. Look at that. Juices are flowing, right? And because we let it rest, this bird is done right, okay? Our sauce is nice and sticky on our bird. It's time to cut, do a taste test, and close this video out. Salivating here. I've been trying to do smoothies in the daytime, okay? So I'm not eating as far as lunchtime. So I'm mixing up these awesome smoothies. So when dinner time comes, I'm ready to eat, okay? Let's cut right in the middle of this bird right here. Show you how this thing is looking. My goodness. Oh no, this is gonna be amazing, folks. I'm telling you, it's gonna be amazing. Let me show you this bird. It is cooked through and through. Look at that. Beautiful flesh. Look at the juices. Don't want you to miss that. You see those juices flowing? That's what it's all about, okay? Succulent bird, all right? We're gonna cut this leg quarter real quick since we have it right here in front of us. We'll do that. Cuts like butter. Look at this leg quarter, folks. Look at this. You see these juices? This is what you can achieve, folks, when you shut that lid. Hold those temps, okay? All you have to do is shut it. Let the grill do the work, okay? The Fogo Lunch Charcoal did its job. The Post Oak did its job. This end result is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to take a bite. Here we go. Oh, excited. My goodness. Okay, I don't even know how many turnarounds. 1, 2, this one gets 3. This bird is amazing, all right? The Heath Riles jalapeno garlic rub gave this thing a nice kick. The barbecue sauce gave it a nice savory flavor. This chicken is done right. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe to my channel. Let others know what D-Ski Grills is up to. And as always, at D-Ski Grills, grilling is not a pastime, it's a passion. Folks, dinner is served. Try this recipe out, you won't be sorry. Jalapeno garlic, spatchcock, barbecue chicken made on your grill. I'll catch you on the next one.